I don't know about you, but I feel a lot better. Beating The Rock and regaining the WWE title just feels right, doesn't it? Unfortunately, there's still one more stop on the 2013 Redemption Tour. After my WrestleMania 29 loss to The Undertaker, I took a few months off to heal. Paul Heyman saw this as something vindictive. He took my absence as betrayal, and before I knew it, I was being attacked by his old pal, Brock Lesnar. Brock got involved in business that wasn't his, and I knew a match with no disqualifications was my best shot to even the odds. I would have walked away with the win, but I couldn't resist getting my hands on Heyman, which gave Brock the opening he needed.
Brock Lesnar has beaten CM Punk.
It was a brutal encounter, but if you keep your eye on the prize, you'll avoid taking a trip to Suplex City. Dish out some punishment to Paul if you get the chance, but walking out of SummerSlam 2013 with the win is the main goal. Don't make the same mistake I did.
The Beast incarnate Brock Lesnar, ready to face down Punk.
Banga coming to the ring by Paul Heyman from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
Flanked by his devious representative Paul Heyman, the Beast incarnate is a three-time WWE champion, a 2000 college champion, a former MMA champion. We talked about this earlier tonight, Corey. You believe no disqualification will firmly favor Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar defeated one of the greatest MMA stars of all time in the Octagon. He defeated one of the biggest sports entertainment stars of all time, Triple H, inside a steel cage. So yeah, I believe no holds barred favors the Beast.
Heyman staring intently at his moneymaker. Remember, Heyman tossed Punk to the curb when CM Punk told him, "I don't want you in my business, but I want to remain friends." As soon as Punk couldn't make Heyman money, Heyman said, "See you, bye."
Well, that's just business.
Well, to Punk, it was personal. Gentlemen, it is time.
Yeah, but whose time is it, Wade?
Well, we're about to find out, because this is one of the most highly anticipated matches that I can remember in the history of WWE.
This is one of those matches, guys, where you're just proud to be here to watch it.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
You know, CM Punk, when you see him in the locker room, he's always that guy that likes to joke around. He's always loose. He's always ready to go. But today, there was a different feeling around CM Punk. The intensity was there. CM Punk was completely focused throughout the entire day because he realizes he's headed into a fight. A no disqualification fight tonight against Lesnar, a man who outweighs him by 50 pounds.
CM Punk almost defeated the undefeatable The Undertaker's streak at WrestleMania, but this could be the biggest fight of CM Punk's life.
And let's not forget the list of injuries Brock Lesnar has given to CM Punk over the last month. He put 4 stitches into the chin of CM Punk. He caused rib injuries, a knee injury, and ankle injury as well. Brock Lesnar just feeding on Punk in recent weeks.
CM Punk asked for this. Punk wanted to take on his former best friend, Paul Heyman, and his new partner, Brock Lesnar. But if you ask me, Punk let emotions blind him here.
Yeah, it's all about vengeance for Punk against the man who betrayed him, Paul Heyman. But having to go through Brock Lesnar to do it is no simple task.
But Punk says he's not afraid of the beast, that he can take Lesnar on no problem, that he can thrive without Heyman in his corner. This match is Punk's chance to prove that, to show he still is the best in the world.
During his famous pipe bomb speech, CM Punk famously declared himself up high.
Bang!
Crank in the head.
Good reflexes from him there.
Oh, what a clothesline. Ripped in the hard way. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person and make a statement.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Something to note tonight, Brock Lesnar is dominant but beatable. He lost his return match after a decade away to John Cena. He lost to Triple H sky high. Wow, cross body!
Something CM Punk must do tonight is bring the ferocity. Brock Lesnar is a vicious, unfeeling competitor. Punk has to be the same.
Well, the emotions involved in this match will help with that. You can tell this is a more intense CM Punk. Punk is more focused and vindictive than we've seen before.
Lesnar timed that just right. Great wherewithal to dodge there.
He's preparing for something. Oh! What a lariat! The Beast now is being contained.
Somehow Punk has Brock Lesnar on the back foot here.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Driven down face first.
Corey, I know earlier tonight you said a no DQ environment favors the Beast, but I think this stipulation may just be that...
And he goes for the pin. Punk powers out, still going strong.
Barely even giving the referee time to count before kicking out. High risk!
Suicide dive.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark. Oh, driving the elbow.
Now looking to do battle right here in front of us.
Opting for the kendo stick. He's not worried about getting too fancy here.
And as is so often the case when a man faces Brock Lesnar, Punk finds himself taking on early attacks. And he heads back into the ring. Oh, that just
looks like it busted him open. Check out this power in the corner. Driven down Snake Eyes.
Solid bit of defense on his part there. Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Oh, Brock Lesnar may break the arm. Rolling into the Kimura lock. Submission. Will he tap? And you can see him struggling to break this hold.
Every second it's locked on is doing more damage.
He doesn't have much time before his arm snaps. Great job fighting out.
Punk wasting no motion on the counter.
Lesnar will be your tour guide for this trip to Suplex City. To Suplex City.
He might have him here.
Is this it?
this match.
By the skin of his teeth.
Calculating the next move here.
You ever seen a human being tossed like that?
Punk's had enough. He's looking to end this here. Down with a GTS.
And Lesnar is out. Chopping down the tree right at the trunk. Trying to work the leg here.
Oh, tossed to ringside. Heading to ringside now.
Ooh, chucked that chair right at him. Going for the legs, going right after the base.
Damaging the midsection.
And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
At the moment, Brock has no answer for Punk's raw determination.
The ferocity we have witnessed here tonight. The determination. Punk and Lesnar are having a battle, not a war for the ages.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
And Punk making his way back to the ring. From the top. Taking a flight to nowhere.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat. Lesnar looking to bait his opponent.
Serves him right for running his mouth. Well, with their opponent down, now looking to ensure it stays that way. Repeated knees to the hamstring.
Brock must be phased after this string of action.
CM Punk from the top rope.
Whoa, look out.
Really risked it all there.
Very fortunate to hit the mark in that one. Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world. Targeting the arm now. Bam! Headed back into the ring. He's headed to the top now. From the top. Through the air. And connects.
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off. Body shots over and over. One to the jaw and then boom!
Big Beal.
Punk avoids the attack. And averting damage there.
Neckbreaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Quick escape from danger there. The WWE Universe is on their feet watching this war unfold.
And much like the two warriors competing here tonight, I can assure you they won't soon forget. Bang arm bar. Triangles in. Triangles in. You can tell that. Fighting to escape, and he gets out of the hole, but some damage was certainly done there.
Lesnar in the mount position, just teeing off on his opponent. Big, heavy,
Into the pin.
is that enough?
No, he gets the shoulder up.
Are we sure the shoulder was up? That was so close.
And he saw that coming from Brock. Low blow.
My goodness, there is simply no telling what it's going to take for either one of these superstars to back.
And remember, guys, this is the no disqualification match. Punk looking to put it away with a GTS to Lesnar. Lesnar's down. Cover by Punk. And Heyman now gets involved. Remember, no disqualification.
Well, Heyman's already betrayed Punk once recently. Now he does it again, breaking up a sure victory for CM Punk, and now Punk has lost the plot.
Heyman looks like he's about to soil himself. It's about self-preservation for Heyman.
Self-preservation is easy when you have the beast incarnate backing you up.
Went for the F5, but what a counter by Punk into a DDT. Cover now for the win over Lesnar and a kick out.
A late kick out, and Paul Heyman can't believe it, but now straight into the Anaconda Vice grip.
Punk squeezing with all of his might, trying to put down the beast. And Heyman again.
But just when it looked like a tap-out was imminent from Brock Lesnar, Heyman involved in proceedings and gets peppered with a shot from CM Punk.
And Punk now finally taking his frustrations out on Heyman with the Anaconda Vice in front of the chair.
Well, Paul Heyman paying dividends right there for Brock Lesnar, the distraction enough to give the Beast the impetus to take control once again with that chair.
Not done yet.
Lesnar won't be done until Punk is completely destroyed.
And it looks like that moment is imminent, Corey.
Punk up on Lesnar's shoulders. Brock Lesnar marching around the ring. Oh, it delivers an F5 out of the chair. And this is just the worst position Punk can be in.
Well, it just goes to show you never turn your back on the Beast incarnate.
Heyman once again proving his value, making an ultimate sacrifice for his client.
Effective counter.
Ooh, down low and down he goes.
Will Lesnar be able to kick out? Brock's done. CM Punk overcame the Beast, and Paul Heyman schemes.
The winner of this match, CM Punk!
What a moment for CM Punk, proving the doubters, proving Paul Heyman wrong. On his own, with no one backing him up, CM Punk is still the best in the world.
Not even a beast can stand in his way. Defeating Lesnar, showing up Heyman. This is the ultimate moment of vindication for CM Punk. Enjoy it, Punk.